Every year in the United States, the foundation of this great nation is celebrated. Stories of the founding fathers are remembered while flags are waved and fireworks enjoyed. Stories of this unique heritage are proudly passed on to children and grandchildren. At the same time, halfway around the world lies a small island in the South Pacific, the island of Pohnpei. Here you will not find the flags and fireworks, as much of the early origin of this piece of land and its people remain a mystery. Yet the people are proud of their traditional customs and rituals. Here you will find the land and people caught between the traditions and rituals of the past and the progress and modernization of the present. Here you will find the beauty of a tropical paradise, yet the darkness of a paradise lost. Here you will find searching, but searching in so many wrong places. I am Kihleng, and this is my family. I am originally from this beautiful island of Pohnpei in the Federated States of Micronesia. I came to know Christ as my Savior at the age of 14 at the youth summer camp. In my later teens, I felt the Lord's call upon my life to be a preacher. I surrendered to that call, and after graduating from high school, I left in the islands to attend Ambassador Baptist College in North Carolina, started by Dr. Ron Comfort.
I was born in a Christian family and came to a saving knowledge of my Savior at the age of 5. Several years later, in a vacation Bible school program, I dedicated my life to full-time Christian service. However, it wasn't until my first semester at Ambassador Baptist College that I surrendered my life to the mission field. Rickson and I met in college and were married in December of 1995.
God has blessed our family with 5 children. Kihleng was born in South Carolina in August of 1999, and our other children were all born on Pohnpei. Kestra in 2003, Kyler in 2004, Katrian in 2006, and our youngest, Kihleng, came along in 2010. Our first and foremost mission field is these 5 lives. Our desire is to see each of them come to know Christ at an early age and grow in the Lord with a desire to serve Him. Our children are an important part of our ministry, and we are truly blessed with children who love life on Pohnpei and do not want to live anywhere else. We are sent out of Northside Baptist Church in North Charleston, South Carolina, pastored by Pastor Michael Phelps. Some time ago, this ministry in North Charleston felt the burden to begin a mission board through the church, and in 1999, Global Vision Ministries was born as a result of this burden. We are privileged and honored to be a part of this ministry of missions. We arrived in Pohnpei in February of 2001 and began working with Calvary Baptist Church in Colonia. After some time, God began to lead us to begin a work on a different part of the island where there currently was no Bible-believing church. Ambassador Baptist Church of Hu officially held its first service in March of 2003. God has blessed this ministry since then, as we've seen many come to know Christ, follow in obedience in believers' baptism, and continue to grow in the Lord, having the desire to serve Him. One of our main goals for the near future with Ambassador Baptist Church is to build a new church building. We have outgrown for the 3rd time the building we are using and really just have no more walls to knock out and move. We've constructed a local style tent to use for when we have special meetings, but are desperately needing a new church building along with Sunday school classrooms, office, and nursery. Our Sunday school classes currently meet outside, which can be extremely hot in our high humidity and heat, and often our children have to run for shelter when a sudden rainstorm hits. We ask that you pray with us for God's provision for this facility. We plan to build on the same property that we are currently using, as we have been filling in the surrounding swamp area and getting it ready for construction. Our hope and prayer is to begin building just after returning to the field in the summer of 2014. In 2008, as we traveled through the United States on our furlough, we shared a desire to begin a Bible Institute on the island of Pohnpei. In January of 2011, God blessed in allowing the first semester of classes for the Baptist Bible Institute of Pohnpei to be held. We were surprised, yet excited to begin our first semester with 65 students. Many of these students have been a great help in the various ministries around the island and are enjoying the opportunity to have solid, in-depth Bible teaching in addition to the church services they attend. In 2015, we hope to see our first graduates of the Bible Institute head out to begin new churches in the outer islands and villages of Pohnpei. We are working on plans to assist these students in planting churches. What are some other ministries through Ambassador Baptist Church that you can pray for? Each summer we hold a youth summer camp ministry. Youth from all around the island come together for a week on a small outer island, a week of fun and fellowship as well as preaching and Bible study. Every summer we see many teens come to know Christ during this week and many other decisions are made. Also every summer we hold a week of Vacation Bible School. This is another week of fun and fellowship but geared toward the younger members of the community. We usually have as many as 100 children come out for the activities and each summer see many children accept Christ as well. Both of these summer ministries are extremely effective outreaches for bringing in not only the young people but often the whole families. Another highlight of this term was to have the John Bolston family arrive on Pohnpei to assist in the ministry there. The Bolstons have a sincere burden for the islands, particularly in the area of Bible translation, as we do not have a good, complete translation of the Bible in the Pohnpeian language. The Bolstons arrived in early 2013 and have been doing well with adjusting to island life. They are currently overseeing the ministries while we are on furlough. The Lord has truly blessed Ambassador Baptist Church and its ministries in so many ways, but there are so many still on this island that have not yet come to know Christ as their Savior. There are many who have yet to hear of God's love for them and His desire to see them come to know Him. We ask that you pray for this ministry, for these islands, and for these people.